What up, folks? It's Chris Collins from Chris C Speaks, part of the CoolSpeak family, and I want to share another Black history fact with you. This one's a little different. This one is special because without this person, we may not have Black History Month. We may not even have the study of Black history as we know it. So I want to talk to you about Carter G. Woodson, who is also known as the father of Black History Month, and some folks even call him the father of Black history because he's one of the first professionals to really deeply study the impact of the African diaspora on the globe. So Carter G. Woodson dedicated his entire life to the study of history, to the study of Black folks in history, and making sure that our achievements, our accomplishments, our success, and our contributions were highlighted accurately. And that came to the culmination of what we now call Black History Month. But it started out as a week. And when that week started, Carter G. Woodson made it very clear that we weren't just celebrating Black history, we were celebrating Blacks in history. Because you can't talk about history, you can't talk about advancements in civilizations without talking about the contributions of Black people. And Carter G. Woodson wanted it to be known then and now and into perpetuity that Black folks have always played an important and critical role in the advancement of society and culture. It's because of Dr. Carter G. Woodson and his highlight and pursuit of Black history that we are now able to know about the amazing and wonderful things that Black people have contributed, not just here in America, but to the globe. When we talk about refrigerators, when we talk about gas masks, we talk about the stoplight, we talk about all the inventions of the peanut with Dr. George Washington Carver. Even Dr. Carter G. Woodson himself was a part and a maker of Black history when he was the second Black person to get a PhD from Harvard, and the first and only person to ever get a PhD whose parents were slaves. Think about that. He came from parents who were slaves. He's a first generation freedman, and he went on to get a PhD from Harvard. Tell me that's not making big moves. So while we celebrate Black History Month in February, and in my family we do it 365 days a year, I remember the times where I used to jump on the CTA bus and ride to go to the Carter G. Woodson Memorial Library off Cottage Grove in Chicago, Illinois, and I had no clue that I was standing in a building that was named after a man who was so appropriately called the father of Black history. Do your research, folks. We'll see you on the other side.